How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korban Gaming. Welcome back to another Adventure Quest video. And this week we don't really have a big release. We have a smaller release in that we are only getting items. But what is special about this week's release is that we are not getting items for our characters, but rather for our housing estates. So this week, visit the housing shop in town to buy new tier 3 estate resource buildings. And of course, you have some new gear in the limited time shop to help bring in the new year, but we've already gone through that, so I won't go through that again. Let's go to our house now, and of course, as you guys know, all estate items cost Z tokens, and right now I'm currently saving my Z tokens possibly for the golden gift box crossover that will be happening soon next month. So we may be seeing a bunch of new items, and right now there is still the extra 25% Z token sale going on if you decide to buy Z tokens. I don't really know if I want to buy more or need to buy more because the estate items are a little bit tempting. Like, it's not a need, it's more of a want. Okay, I definitely don't need more estate items to be very honest. Like, come on. Okay, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 more slots before I'm fully maxed out, and some people are speculating if we'll see another beanstalk. I don't know if we'll see that. Hopefully we do, so that we get a little bit more space. On another hand, I'm hoping we don't see that because that will mean that I have to spend more money to buy it. You know, yeah, but like I said, all these are needs and not exactly wants. And the only thing I really need my estate for right now, it's really just to farm war waves. Like if I want some easy gold and EXP during wars, then I can get those. Other than that, I don't really need them. Like, that's the only thing that I will need extra resource buildings for, so I can farm more waves and the storage building as well. Okay, so let's see what is new here. Okay, we'll go inside. House items. Alright, the staff also said they wanted to change up the stat trainers and let you train more than 5 points at a time. And wait, no, let you untrain more than 5 points at a time and train more than 5 points at a time using the stat trainers. Okay, currently you can unchain all of your points at one shot. Yeah. But the staff also wants to make it such that you can train more than 5 points at a time as well. So when that update finally drops, I think we'll finally see a good use for the stat trainers, which means you don't have to spend about an hour long training and untraining your stats if you just want to play a new build. Of course, this is all just for convenience. It doesn't really give any practical purpose other than saving your actual time, you know, your real life time, not in-game time. So yeah. Okay, so new items, fishing pond tree. This one is available for all estates, 300 tokens. Mana collector tree, another 300 tokens. Vegetable garden, 300 tokens. Woodcutter shack, mountain hut lodge. Okay, this is not for my house, this is for specific to Frostville houses only. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1200 tokens already. Okay, fruit orchard, not for me. No, this one isn't new. This one isn't new either, neither is this. Okay, these are new but not for my house. Okay, so if I want to spend, it's 1200 plus another 1000, that's 2200. Okay, 2200. We won't include the stat trainers first. 2200. Let me see here, what else. Sky Castle Wheat View. Oh, okay, 500. So this is 2700. 2700 plus another 500. That will be 3200. 3200. All these is Darren Necko, 3200. Ooh, and new storage building, 8200. Because this is a freaking 5000 tokens. 8200 tokens, guys. Wow, okay. 8200 on top of, if you include the 2 stat trainers, that's 3000 altogether. So altogether is 11200 tokens. But that being said, your estate does not have so much space for every single thing. So you have one more tier of all the basic buildings, and then you have one more tier of all the special buildings. On top of that, you have another storage building. I think what is really necessary is the storage building. The basic tiers, maybe you can avoid getting those and just get the advanced ones instead, because the advanced ones produce more than what the basic one gives you. Okay, so if you just get the 3, wait, let me take a look again, cause I can't remember. Again, I don't know if we'll see a beanstalk. If we get a storage building, because that is a must. Okay, and that should take priority over the rest. This one, how many wheat fields do I have? Sky Castle wheat field 1, Sky Castle windmill. There's 2 already. Yeah, okay, so 2. Okay, 2 of them. There's 1,000, 6,000. Okay, if you get the 2 special buildings, you get a storage building, and you get the 2 stat trainers. Yeah, that'll just be nice 4 slots. Again, I don't know if they'll come out with another beanstalk. If they do, that means we can basically get everything that we want. But until then, and each storage building gives me 7,500. If I divide it by 4, no way, I can't really count like this, right? Okay, I am not exactly sure. Each level increases your max inventory by 200 of each resource. So 200 times 15, that's 3,000, right? Okay, each one gives me 3,000. Okay, that means I have a grand total of 16,000 inside. 16,000 inventory space for each resource if I were to do that. Of course, right now my lowest production will be wood and stone. Food and energy I'm getting plenty of. Of course, those are the 2 resources that we use the most usually. But that being said, wood and stone would be nice to get a little bit more production. If I buy the windmill, it's energy, which I don't really need. Okay, but of course that's still better than the regular mana collector, which doesn't give me much. And if I get the wheat field also gives me food and energy, not so much of wood and stone. In fact, it doesn't give me any wood and stone at all. Maybe I may get 2 wood and stone buildings too, but as you guys can see here, okay, I can't show you guys. Alright, if I were to use the guard button, it consumes a lot of food and energy. It doesn't really consume a lot of wood and stone. I guess that's also why the buildings are more skewed towards producing food and energy as compared to wood and stone. Okay, right now I think I want to hold off on and not spend on the items. I don't really know. Like, I feel that what is really a must is the storage building, but the rest they are not necessary at all yet. Okay, so the storage building is probably a must to get, but 5,000 tokens isn't cheap, you know what I mean. And I have had no luck from the token contest whatsoever, so that's kind of a bit unfortunate. You know what, I mean, I've always prided this channel on what you guys really want to see, and a small part of it also on what I really enjoy about playing this game. And I still really like this game. Why continue to spend money on it? Probably, but trying to control my spending a little bit. In fact, I've spent like $700 to $800 on this account already. That is probably a small amount for some of the whales, the bigger whales inside of this game, but for me that is quite a lot, and that is in USD. Yeah, 700 to 800 USD. So that's almost $1,000 in my currency already, just on this account alone. Okay, so you know what? Get this video to 50 likes. If this video hits 50 likes, I will buy another Z token package. Specifically, I want to buy the Una Poca, the Gracia spell. Okay, and the deadline for this will be next week. Okay, I don't know when the holiday bonus ends, but if I'm going to buy another package, I want to get it while the bonus is still active. Okay, so my next goal will actually be to buy the Una Poca, the Gracia spell, since we are actually playing a Beastmaster build. That spell is a really good spell for Beastmasters. Acts as a Buffalo Beach board for Beastmasters. What do you call that? Moonwalker's Grace for Rangers. Arcane Amplification for Mages. That is basically the Beastmaster version of the spell. And it's really good. Like, it's not a must-have, but it's very good to have for Beastmaster. So, you know what? 50 likes on this video by next week, and I will promise you guys I will get a package, and we'll spend some tokens on the estate items. Afterwards, we'll save the rest of the tokens, and we'll do a huge golden gift box opening when the February extravaganza comes around. So that is going to be it for this video. Anyways guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, of course, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Get it to 50 likes if you guys want to see me spend a bit more money on this account. And get the new estate items. And yeah, till the next time, I'm your host Korban Gaming. Peace out.